What's going on, YouTube and cryptocurrency family? My name is Harry, and I'm the Crypto Vet. Thank you for tuning back in. We've had a little bit of positive price action today, which is very, very good news. So we're going to kind of go over that quickly today and go over a couple other concepts. So if you like that, if you like the content, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Really appreciate it. Really enjoying doing the streams, and we're getting on a consistent schedule. So if you got any criticisms or things that would make it easier that I can do to help you, please drop it in the comments or come follow me on Twitter at XRP Veterinarian, where I do post charts and random different things that I do find to be entertaining. So if that's something that interests you there, and then also links for the Twitch and the Discord are down below. So let's go ahead and get started in here. If we head over to CoinMarketCap, we can see that our market cap's up a bit. We're at about 1.3 trillion. ETH gas fees right now are still around 20 gwei. So this is about a medium congestion rate in my opinion. This is kind of where I like to trade. Once it starts getting up to 40 or 50, that's a little bit tough. But if we look here, we can see a little bit of green. Stable coins are the only ones showing in red. And our biggest gainers, we still have Xfinity still doing well. Stellar actually coming out of nowhere and taking some of that market cap. And then our biggest losers, not too many at the moment. So from here, it's looking like we're going to have some good movements to the upside, but there's still a couple things that we do need to look at because further downside can still be expected. We've been in a downtrend for a little bit over 60 days, and there is not much on the technical side that's letting us know we'll go to the upside. However, the way that these markets have worked in the past, it's very likely to me that some sort of script or event is going to occur, whether it's with London hard fork in August with Ethereum, or maybe something else coming from the B word talk, but some kind of news I feel like is just going to come out of nowhere. That's just my personal thoughts. Again, I'm just a doctor/idiot. This is not financial advice, but I still think the bottom is here at around 30K. If we go down to 28 or 25, I don't think we'll be there long, but that would be all we would need to signify the bottom to me. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. So it can look like this. We can ride the bottom and then just have a straight up shot towards the end. And this is only if we're in Wyckoff accumulation for a trend reversal. If we're in Wyckoff distribution, like the Wyckoff topping, we drop to the downside, then you have Wyckoff distribution, where it basically just goes sideways but continues the trend. Then you have the accumulation for it to go back to the upside. So we still don't know for sure if we're in accumulation or distribution, but if we are in accumulation, as I suspect, then we are just waiting for price action to just slowly make its way up, and it's not going to go below the 30. So definitely think by my birthday, just because of the ETH, well, this is August 4th, by the way, just because of the ETH EIP 1559, I just really think we're going to have some sort of buy the rumor, sell the news, because that's enacting that in December. It's going to increase the mining difficulty for miners, making it pretty much not worth it to mine Ethereum. They're going to proof of stake. It's also going to change the actual payouts for transactions to help with reducing the fees, but it's also going to depend on congestion to the point of how much is actually removed or burned. So there's still a lot to work out with these. So to me, that seems like the only catalyst we have that could set off something. And with ETH having the biggest amount of money next to Bitcoin, if we can get a good move in ETH, man, we could watch XRP and these other ones really take off. We also have on the 29th the deposition of William Hinman during the SEC versus Ripple case. So I will be tuning in to hear that for sure. We're not allowed to stream it, but I will definitely be in Discord, and I'll stream it on Discord privately, but I won't broadcast it on Twitch or YouTube because that's technically against the rules, against the law. But all of us like hanging out in Discord and listening to the call, that's completely different, at least in my eyes, because it's still not being recorded. It's only being broadcasted for us to hear. But, oh, yours is in 2 days? Hey, happy birthday, Ruckus. July 24th. All right, we got to get Ruckus a potato. He needs the potato. 7/24 Ruckus potato. The Ruckus potato. But, right now, these two trades are still sitting pretty good. You know, I'm really worried about this 60-cent resistance on XRP. And when it comes to Ethereum, I'm worried about Bitcoin fucking it up. You know, we've got, this is our last resistance on Ethereum before we had like a big head and shoulders pattern here almost. Either way, price action came to the downside, but we're doing the opposite. We came down further, recovered, and now it's just, in my opinion, just building its way up to go back higher. So I'm honestly expecting to get right here to like the 2200 area on Ethereum. And I said I will let this ETH trade either ride to break even or hopefully to 2200. I haven't quite decided where I want to put my take profit, but I always have my stop losses set. Never leave the browser until you set a stop loss, unless you're okay with liquidation. But even then, liquidation is 15 to 20% more than you would lose if you just put it exactly at the liquidation price. So if it's the liquidation's at 58 cents, put it at 58.01 and you'll save 20% in that 1/1000th. It's just how the algorithm works. And a lot of people forget to do that, and I never understood, like, Crypto lost $3 million yesterday by being liquidated. And why wouldn't you have a stop loss? Do you know he would have saved $580,000 if he hadn't got liquidated and just put his stop loss at the minimum? You know that? Isn't that crazy? That's $500,000 he could have saved for another trade had he just put his Bitcoin stop loss 1 penny higher than liquidation. Just a penny. Because it's literally an algorithm to save it from flash crashes. As it's dropping, if you get to a liquidation price, it covers itself 15 to 20% to cover the next short or long that it has to fill. And this is why derivatives is like considered one of the biggest scams in the world of fake money. But hey, we'll take that fake money and we'll live off of it.